Okay. It's a little while since the last video. It's like 2 on Monday afternoon, and we just came out to check on our new addition and feed her mama, and make sure everybody is getting on. Pick that glove up. Here they are. Here they are. Okay, so she needs water. Everybody needs everything. Is that right? Okay, I'm gonna offer this baby some colostrum. I'm sure she's eaten. I just made it and I'm gonna offer it. I'm just gonna borrow her for 1 second. Here she is. Here she is, our little one. Okay, I'm just gonna offer her some. Have you been getting plenty to eat? Have you been getting plenty to eat? Come here, give me your little mouth. Is it a no for you? Let's keep trying. Let's try a little bit. Here, let's try this. Okay. So it was a no thank you. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming with your running, baby. There we go. Okay, that's that. They're fed. I don't know if you could see it, but the lamb was not interested in anything I was selling, so it seems like her belly is full. And we did give Bess another dose of pain relief. Hopefully keep her on the mend. That'll be it. We'll be back this evening. Okay, here we are. It's about 5:30 Monday night. Oh my goodness, we've got a brown ear. A little brown ear on this baby. So I got a couple hours sleep this afternoon, and when I woke up I checked the cameras and look what was happening. Another baby. Okay, so we're gonna get these two in a lambing pen and get them set up. She made quick work of that. I saw her on the camera. I got dressed. I went downstairs. I ate some salami. I mean, bing, bang, boom. Okay, let's work on this. Okay, so for a good mama, or a comfortable mama, or a confident mama, this is how you get, you move them to the jug. They follow their wee baby, just like that. Okay, what we have here is a new neighbor situation. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this new baby and check Mama for a twin, and check her for milk as well. Oh, got it!
Hey, nice job.
Okay, I don't know if you could see any of that, but I didn't feel a twin. They look really good though. And Mama's got milk, and the chickens are stealing water. So we're gonna hang a hay rack in here.
Already hung.
Oh, Chris already hung a hay rack in here. We'll get that filled up. And and keep an eye on these two, but it seems like she's already leavened up this lamb. Chris dipped the navel in iodine, but he didn't check for
I was too busy pouring it all over.
to see whether it was a ram or ewe lamb. He had a malfunction with the iodine dipping cup. He must not have gotten a full seal on the abdomen of the little baby, and so he is well iodined. I don't think we have to worry about joint ill for him. Okay, we're gonna get on with the rest of chores. Yeah, and then we'll get some dinner. I mean, I know I did say the thing about the salami, but there's still plenty of room there for dinner. Okay, Chris went to get the tractor because the rams need to be fed tonight. So he is gonna pull a bale from the manure spreader shed, which we haven't talked about. But so what I'm gonna work on right now is changing these lights around so that we can turn out all the lights and everyone can have a nice, restful, natural sleeping conditions. But I can also see everybody, see these lambs, these new baby lambs in the jug, and also everybody else. So I don't have a great plan, and I didn't bring all the tools I'm definitely gonna need. So there's gonna be some running back and forth. Going to put this camera in a different position because we do have a little bit of a blind spot. I always have to walk over it first. We do have a little bit of a blind spot right in this area here. There's a camera down there that should be able to see past this, but when it's bright outside, it kind of blinds the camera, and so we can't see. We don't really have coverage from like there to there. So I think I'm going to move the camera here. Wow, I'm gonna move the camera as far as the cord reaches, which is pretty good. Yeah, this will be really good. There's a little hook here, which you can't really see. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it, but there's a hook there. Well, it's a pipe hanger from something, some number of years ago. Okay, this is the part where I have to go get the tools that I should have gotten to begin with. Okay, here I am. I'm back with the drip. Okay, I got the driver. I didn't get the bits. I felt confident that this star bit was the right one. Of course it's not. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go outside and see about getting some, showing you Chris on the tractor. So I've mentioned before that this was a dairy at one point. That shed is where the manure spreader would have been parked when this was a dairy. There are these deep gutters. Hello, Mama. Hello, Mama. Do you have something to say? The barn floor is pitched down in this direction toward the manure spreader, and then there are these deep gutters, and inside the gutters ran a chain. There's a big motor that would run that chain through the gutters, and naturally any liquid waste would flow out into there. There's a drain in the floor, and but the solid waste and the slurry would move through the gutters with the motion of the chain and be deposited in the manure spreader for immediate spreading. I don't know what kind of dairy they ran here. I'm going to assume that the cows were inside all the time. At least I'm obviously not an expert in anything. But that's my understanding of how this style of dairy was run, that you brought the food into the cows and you took the waste away. So yeah. So, but what we do in that shed, because we don't really have hay storage, and I'm going to talk about that when I talk about the upper part of the barn, which is going to happen sometime after these lambs are done. So we use that for storage of hay and straw, and it holds 24 bales, which isn't bad. And our neighbors who we buy hay and straw, dry hay and straw from, they were very kind to keep half of the straw for us in their barn this year. Actually, we're due to get a load of that whenever he has a minute. So anyway, so we have been really lucky, but storage for dry bales is definitely something we would like to work on here. But who knows when that'll be. Right now, this is working okay. And if in the future the neighbor can't store the bales for us, then we'll have to tarp them. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Like, we tarped with some success at the old farm where the weather conditions were significantly worse than here. So I'm sure it would be fine. But it was nice of them to keep them so that we didn't have to worry. And like I said, they're such good quality. They're so nice. Anyway, okay, back to the lights. Oh God. Oh my God. My knees, my old lady knees. I can't get up. And there is this big pile of manure right in front of me. And I can't even put my hand down. I'm going to have to, oh my God. Oh God. Okay, here we are back in the lighting department. I'm going to take down the magnet for the camera. It's nice that the bed pack is deep here, because I can climb over. Okay, I think this is gonna go here. Okay. I definitely just now got lead paint in my mouth. So before I nail down any cables or do anything too permanent, I'm just gonna check what this camera is looking like. They take a minute to pop back on, so I'm gonna get started on the reversing the other lights. Are you gonna follow me? This is my step stool. What?
Do you know where the bale thermometer is?
I do. It's in the fence shop on the bench top.
Those bales are warm.
Uh-oh.
The roof blew off the back of it and they're soaked.
Oh.
So.
Okay, so what Chris just said is that a section of the roof is blown off the manure spreader shed and that those bales in the back are wet and warm. So hay is very flammable. It can actually combust. It can burn a barn like this down in a minute. So we have this really long thermometer. It's about yay long. And you can stick it in the core of the bale to see if there are any hot spots, and to see if it's near combustion level. He said that the bale that he opened up, he peeled away some moldy spaces, and he said he felt like the inside felt to him like it was about 90 degrees. So pretty significantly warmer than it should be today on a 35-degree day. So this camera didn't want to reconnect, so I had to restart it. But I'm going to continue going with these lights. I sneaked away. Okay, so one light is up. I'll walk back around this way. Connection failed. Retype password.
Ready to connect. QR code scanned. Please wait. Setup completed.
Okay, so now I'm trying to locate the hooks that I left in where the lights were hanging before. It must be, oh, there's a thing. Here's one is the plastic clips. Oh, there's a hook right there. Should we do that? And then where's the other one? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. I know this isn't pretty or I don't know what, but okay. Okay, lights are successfully reversed. I'm gonna nail up the cables. I don't know why this is connecting. It's not, the camera's right here, like disconnect already. Maybe the problem is that the internet is way back at the house. Okay, I don't love this view. You can kind of see this jug here. You might be able to see that one there, but you can't see the ones behind it all. It's not super important, but also remember those pens are behind the lambing jug. So I think what I'm gonna do is move this further out into the pen. Before I do that, I'm just gonna nail up any cables that need to be done. Oh, there might be one more so that I can call the lights done. Okay, so I think the lights are good. And now back to the camera. Okay, I'm gonna stop filming this. I don't think this is making for anything exciting or worthwhile, and it's just driving me kind of crazy.